The ready position is the foundation for most of your footwork when you're playing tennis. How you move around the court in one way or another is going to relate back to this position. And more generally, the ready position is an athletic stance. It's an athletic position. My feet here are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more, knees slightly bent, weights on the balls of my feet, and I've got the tennis racket out in front of my body, my arms are relaxed, and I have the tennis racket angled up, and I'm watching the tennis ball. Now, more typically, what you're looking for is to be about a foot shorter than your normal height. That's an ideal athletic height, and it centers your weight, and it allows you to move explosively in any direction around the tennis court, which is what you're looking for. You need to be able to go left, right, forward, back. And finally, this stance in a lot of ways is similar to athletic stances in other sports. For example, in basketball, your stance when you play defense is very similar to the ready position here. Here's a great shot of Tommy Haas in his ready position. We'll start by looking at his feet. We're going to zoom in, and he's got the weight equally distributed on each foot. He's got the weight on the balls of his feet, so his heels are up. His knees are slightly bent. And now we'll move up to his upper body. His arms are out in front of his body, and he's got the racket head angled up, and he's holding the tennis racket handle with his right hand, but he's got his left hand on the throat. And you'll typically see that with players who have a one-handed backhand, like Tommy Haas here. If you have a two-handed backhand, you'll more likely have both hands on the handle, but again, it's not a huge concern as long, you can hold it like Haas if you have a two-handed backhand as long as you get both hands down on the handle when you go to hit a backhand. And let's pull it back out. And from this position, again, the ready position is going to allow him to move in any direction around the court as fast as possible. It will be just as easy for him to go to a forehand as it is to go to a backhand. And this is the starting point he's going to be in when he's waiting for his opponent to hit him the tennis ball.